Hello and welcome to Warlordnipple's Let's Play of Zeus, Master of Olympus. I was trying to get up the second video of Hegemony, or I was trying to finish it, and the game crashed because of fraps or something. So I didn't feel like replaying, even though it has an autosave feature. It seemed to be right at the very end of that autosave, so I would have had to restart from the very beginning. I decided I did not want to do that. I would rather play Zeus and get up in a let's play of the next scenario. I'll probably not finish this scenario today. I'll have it uploaded by you'll probably be seeing this around 11 p.m. But tomorrow I'm going to be doing a stream as well as playing Dungeon Keeper, the game, or Dungeon Keeper 2, excuse me. There is a Dungeon Keeper 1. I just have never really played it. But Dungeon Keeper 1 or Dungeon Keeper 2, excuse me, I'm getting all mixed up. I'll be playing that. It's a fun little game from Bullfrog, and I'll be playing some other Bullfrog games, Bullfrog Productions, if you want to look them up. They have some great games. I think the company, I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the people from that company are the people who went on to make the Fable games and start the company that creates Fable. It's got a similar kind of British goofy humor, but it's a great game, and I'll be playing that. But right now we're going to be playing Zeus. Let's do the next scenario. As you can see, we've got all these scenarios, and then we have Poseidon. So this will just be my go-to game whenever I have run out of something to do. Might even do some of these open plays. But Perseus and Medusa, this one will be much harder.
In a time of darkness, discord reigned in Greece, and the people lived apart from each other. Now, a new day is dawning, and the time has come for a leader to rise up and, for the first time, draw the people together, uniting them in a mighty city. Zeus himself has selected you to achieve this remarkable feat, and has pointed you to a site in the Argolis. The city's name will be Argos. People will flock to the city in the hopes of learning a trade and feeding their families, and they will expect you to provide for them. Other would-be leaders in Greece are also trying to start new cities. Some of them will achieve a modicum of success, while others will fail completely. You might encounter them in your journeys.
Alright, so this is telling us that other cities in Greece will be appearing and then possibly failing in later scenarios. This is pretty modest. 500 people in Homestead. That's the last level of houses. Produce 20 skins of fleece in 1 year. That's really easy to do. Yearly profit of 500. That's probably going to be the trickiest thing. Alright, let's slow the game down. Where is our road coming in? It's the most important thing to find. Oh, we only have one road coming in. We don't have any roads going out. And let's check out our world map. It's just Argolis, Ethiopia, and this isn't even a city. This is like a monster's lair that I have to send a hero at some point. Ethiopia. I don't think that's where Ethiopia is in real life. I know where Ethiopia is, and that's not it. Maybe there was some city there named Ethiopia, or maybe that's just the place marker they used. Alright, well, there seems to be a large field there. We've got some marble. Do we have any copper or silver? I could just check this through the Industries tab. If you can build it, then we have no copper or silver. Apparently we can't get masonry either. Alright, well, at some later point I think we'll be able to get some marble. It looks like this city is just very fertile, because there is fertile lands everywhere. This map is just covered in them. Alright, well, let's go down here and start our city. Can't even trade with Ethiopia. It's very sad. Alright, let's delete some of this. Give me the clear tool. There you go. This is a giant map. Yeah, I think I'm going to connect these roads just for the traders, and I don't think I'm going to build in that fertile land, because there appears to be far too much map to waste space on the fertile soil. There we go. Let's start our homestead right about here. Sort of a commonagore there. Block that off. Food vendor. Now I'm not going to build a ton right now because I would like to actually instead of having instead of having no one and then having giant overpopulation boom, I'm going to try and go a little bit slower than that. Let's get some food. Last scenario we had tons of people killing each other. Oh, we can't build anything besides fleece there, so let's put up a fishery. Probably going to have to trade for food. Let's put up a few fisheries. 4 should be good. They're not as good as farms, but they do give us food constantly instead of just yearly. And put up a maintenance shop. Let's get a few... Why did I put the maintenance shop there? Clearly I'm not going to put the maintenance shop there. I'm going to put it right there. Right there. Right at the end of the road. And block off all this. Can't collect taxes because I don't have a palace. Oh, I can't even build a palace. This is very odd. So getting a homestead is going to be a little difficult. But let's get some more houses up. How am I supposed to... I'm probably going to have to wait until I'm allowed to trade with some people. I'm not really sure. I'm supposed to be making money here, because I can't tax people and I can't trade right now. Oops, that was a little mess up. Let's get the appeal up. Get some basic parks out. That'll keep them from revolting. Did I make that large? How did that get to be beyond 4? 1, 2, oh, those are 3. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get some more houses on this side. There we go. A few more fisheries. I like my roads straight. Even though, we'll move this maintenance guy. Maintenance guys don't cost that much money. That way he just goes that direction. But I need these guys to collect all the fish. So that I can... Oh, and I need a granary. That's pretty obvious. Where should we put the granary? Let's put it over here. This will be my industrial area. And employees needed. Good, we just went over the employee limit. And I'll put one of those up. Trozion discovered. Yeah, that's whatever. Greetings, Warlordnipple explorers return from their exploits and report they have discovered a place called Trozion. Oh, that's right next to me. That must be a startup area. Get some carting sheds up and we'll get some sheep going. Let's put them over here somewhere. You don't need very much land for sheep. 3 is good. Let's just build a ton of sheep in these little squares. I can get tons and tons of sheep just right in this little area. And a maintenance worker. Let's block him. That should get our sheep going. We need an agora. Ugh, the game is slowing down really badly. Might be because I'm uploading a video. Let's cancel that out. Maybe Windows is doing some update without asking permission. It's probably the cause, because it slows down and then speeds up. There we go. Now we have food. And we're getting water to people. I'm not sure if fleece. I think culture is actually the next thing we need to upgrade the houses. So let's give that a second to supply them with food. Come on. I have no idea why this video is slowing down so painfully. Then it'll just speed up again for no reason. Trust me, my computer can handle this game. I am sure that my computer can handle this game. I generally play games on the highest graphical settings. For some reason the game, or Fraps, is slowing down very heavily. And there, it's sped up again. Very random. Very random why it just decides to slow down and then speed up. Let me see, I'm going to pause this and I'll clip them together in Windows Movie Maker and see if I can fix this, because it seems like every time I get to my town it just slows down. Alright, it looks like that had something to do with Fraps. Right before I saved, the granary collapsed over here. That was my fault. I forgot to put a maintenance worker. I wonder if he'll reach. Let's see if he'll get over there. Troyzon blossoms. Oh, great Warlordnipple, under the leadership of Perseus, Troyzon has grown into a significant city, no longer isolated from the rest of the world. Alright, the maintenance worker can't get over there, so I'm just going to leave that like that. Leave these. Yep, they need culture. We can only build drama schools and theaters. That's odd. Well, I guess let's put a theater there, and let's get these people a drama school. Do I need more workers? No, I have unemployed workers. So we're not going to go as far as we could. We'll put a theater over here. Now they'll have to walk through all of this. And we will put a common agora right here. We can expand this later. What's going on over here with our carding sheds? They should be producing some fleece. Yep, they're bringing it over to the storehouse. That's what my people want. They want some fleece. Probably need water right here. So we'll get a water spout. There we go. Now our houses are improving markedly. Buys fleece. Alright, we can finally trade with someone. Trading post Trud is on. Let's put up another one of these, and we're going to start actually selling fleece now. Because we have enough workers, we don't need these houses to evolve, but we do need to make some money. So we are halfway out of the money that was given to us to start. And if I remember correctly, that's actually mostly what we're going to be buying and selling, is fleece. So I'm going to get my carding sheds. I'm going to invest heavily in these carding sheds. Get some more sheep. Only one sheep can be there. You can get lots of sheep in this province. Looks like a building collapsed. Where did that happen? Theater. Yeah, was probably going to happen because I forgot to put a maintenance shop over here. Let's get another theater up. It's always a pain when you forget to put a maintenance workshop or whatever they're called. This house needs water. Alright, well, how about we move this? Because apparently this guy is not delivering water to where he should be. This will limit his options. There we go, and I forgot about that I also need a maintenance office right here. Just had another slowdown. I changed some setting on fraps. Hopefully that'll fix everything. Yeah, it appears to be going much smoother. So hopefully that'll be all that was wrong. And we need hygiene. Otherwise we're going to start a disease very soon. So let's put up an infirmary. And go right there. What does this person need? More cultural venues. Oh. They just hadn't had anything past them. We need more appeal. Apparently they're not very happy about that infirmary. Let's get those up. Hygiene's very good and improving. Fantastic. Now that we have an infirmary, our hygiene will be slightly better. It'll be much better because it'll cover all the houses in our city. Well, Fraps is messing up a ton, so I'm going to have to clip this video together pretty heavily, unless, yeah, that's continuing to mess up. Alright, back. Hopefully, I'm just going to start cutting it, and not even mentioning it to you guys that this video is getting cut this way, because it is getting very old that I'm having to deal with Fraps this much. Haven't had a problem up till now. How much food do we have? 1,900. We have plenty of food. Or we're producing plenty of food anyway. Might not be once we start getting fleece. I'm just gonna restart my computer because this is ridiculous. Alright, I've restarted my computer. Let's see if we can continue on with our adventure in this Let's Play of Zeus, Master of Olympus. Hygiene is perfect and rising. We really need some people to start buying fleece. We're only selling to this one guy. Let's turn the speed up a little bit because there is nothing for me to do right now except for wait for fleece to come in. Collapsed building drama school. I still never built a maintenance workshop for them. Let's delete that. That looks like they got some sheep or some fleece. They didn't get sheep. That would be ridiculous. Drama school. Maintenance worker. There we go. Now let's speed things up. Hopefully we can get through this first scenario. Sell 20 skins of fleece in 1 year. I don't know how we're going to do that without any trading partners. Homestead's right there, so that's probably the highest we can get this scenario. Trozen buys more fleece. Hello, Warlordnipple. I'm Perseus of Trozen. I'm willing to buy more skins of fleece from your city. It's amazing just how quickly my city goes through its supply. Fantastic. Now we can sell more every year. We can just keep it at 12 because, yeah, see, they won't buy it all at the same time. Now, I really wonder how much fleece we're making, because it doesn't seem like we're making enough for everyone. Price increases for fleece. Oh, great Warlordnipple, because of reduced supplies throughout the world, the price of fleece has risen by the amount shown above, 6 drachmas. Importing this good is now costlier, but higher profits can be made from exporting it. Fantastic for us, because it's all we can export. Let's slow this down, and... oh, we're actually making some money. Let's put up a few more carting sheds. Let's keep the maintenance worker in this area. Let's put more sheep down. Hundreds of sheep in the same spot. They're fine with it. Move sheep. There we go. That's 4 more, so I think that should be enough. Current food production can support 792 people. Much too little. Alright, well let's actually get some more fisheries up. It's never a good idea to run out of food. More fisheries. There we go. That's a few more. They'll need a different maintenance worker. Oh, it looks like I can't produce that because I don't have another granary. So let's get another granary up, and now we'll be able to produce more food. I didn't actually need any of these extra fisheries. I might in the future though, so we'll keep them. I have enough I have enough people that I don't really have to worry about not having enough workers. Oh, here's gonna be a good fishery spot. You want spots that aren't curvy. That'll for sure be good, but I don't need that many fisheries right now. Let's see how much we have. 2,280. That's way more than we need. Alright, so we're exported quite a bit of fleece in 1 year, and we need more profits. So let's hold off on anything until we can get that profit each year. I would really like to advance past this scenario so that I can start taxing my people. Jeez. Chickens and crackers today. The maintenance post is too far away now. So let's put one there. Now this maintenance worker will help keep these people in line. It's the only guy buying fleece right now. I can't build any more cultural venues. The scenario is very small right now. Why aren't these people going? There you go. Just needed a second, now they're going faster. Happiness monument now available. Great. It's the sad thing about some of these early missions, they're kind of tutorials, so I don't stumble through the game very much, so this is a pretty easy mission, and I'm just waiting to I'm almost there. I'm just waiting to get the 500 profit yearly, which I would guess should happen this year. Generally takes a little bit before your fleece starts getting maxed out. See, I'm maxing out my fleece in these buildings. Employees needed. Employees needed. Yes, I know. Actually, it's pretty good, really. Perfect drama coverage. I'm fairly certain we're going to get to build a monument to Zeus at some point in this scenario, which will be very fun. Zeus is an amazing god. He's a great ally to have on your side. He can do any of the miracles the other gods can do. Come on. Profit. What do I need to profit? much are we paying them? $11.49 this year. Can we see our income? Alright, so all we're paying people... Alright, so our income is right here. That's exports and what we're paying people. So maybe we should... Yeah, wages is the only thing we're paying people. Maybe we should lower this for... Oops. Maybe we should lower wages for a second. Now we need more employees, and our people will be less happy, but we'll actually pass the scenario. Which is really what we're going for.
Argos is on its way to becoming a great city, and even the residents of Mount Olympus have begun to take notice.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to end this video right after we go over the objective, or the next scenario's objectives, and hopefully you guys will be joining me to see that scenario.
Argos is beginning to thrive, and you are learning more about the bounties that the land offers. The time has come to build a palace that will serve as the staff around which the scattered people of Greece will gather. It is also time to begin collecting taxes from your people to help pay for the services that your city provides. Up on Mount Olympus, the tribunal of the river gods has just come to order.
We have come to a decision in this dispute,
the head of the tribunal announced.
And though both parties presented convincing cases, we have no choice but to award Argos to Hera, wife of Zeus. Sorry, Poseidon.
As Hera jumped up and down in glee, Poseidon's brow furrowed and his face became stormy. Under his breath, he vowed that if he couldn't have Argos, no one could. You might have to turn to Hera's husband for protection from the ruler of the sea.
The narration in this is just great. You know, some more modern real-time strategy games would have lots of different voices. This is hilarious. It's kind of told like a Homerian epic where it's just one guy and he changes voices like a goofball. But it's quite funny listening to the narration here. And now I need 640 people in tenement or better, 48 slabs of marble, and 12 jugs of olive oil, so I'll probably be allowed to produce those, or I'll have to trade for them. Alright, I'll see you guys next time in the second episode of Perseus and Medusa. In this episode, or in this Let's Play of Zeus, Master of Olympus. Thanks, see ya.